Well, who doesn't like a little bit of good analysis?
Ow! Oh. Look at my funny bone on the
Like,
couch. Ow!
Ah.
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ow, that really hurt.
Hello!
Oh.
Welcome! We are the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're watching Black Clover, episode 3. Gentlemen,
Yeah.
what the hell happened last episode?
We got backstory.
a lot of
We got
yes.
the backstory on like two things. On like just like the general relationship between Yuno and Asta.
Yuno cut out his tear ducts.
Yep,
And then
backstory
we also got the second part was we got to see like the event where Yuno and Asta like kind of were both like, oh, we're gonna be the Wizard King, and Yuno was like, I'm never gonna cry again. We're gonna be rivals. I'm never gonna cry again because I stood there and just watched you get your ass kicked.
by this drunken man.
Yeah.
Who just eventually just like, yeah, it's not even worth it. This kid with rabies all over town.
I legit thought he was going to bite him.
I would. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised he did.
He looked rabid, man. That was nuts.
We also got a little bit of backstory or world building on the nature of the Wizard King and the first Wizard King
and how he dealt with that.
The demon thing.
Did they talk about how it's like the grimoire of the Wizard King is passed on, or is it just like every Wizard King is a different thing?
I assume every Wizard King is a different thing because remember, Yuno has the first Wizard King.
Wizard King thing's like a title, like you earn it by becoming the strongest.
Okay.
Wizard.
But like the Wizard King, his grimoire is the one that Yuno got. I think, right?
Well, it's like the super lucky.
They said it was the one from Legend.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
I swear there was like a picture of him with like the Statue of Liberty of like the first Wizard King, and he's like,
I thought that was the
grimoire that he had.
I thought that was the current Wizard King.
No.
So what's it gonna be like when he goes back home to his very religious village? And it's like, oh yes, I'm with the demon.
Satan.
Dude, hey Dad.
Hey,
and finally,
Sister Lily, you gonna marry me now?
Finally, Asta beat the shit out of the chain user.
he did.
His grimoire is like absorption of magic.
We found that out, yeah, and we found he's gonna be like a melee based wizard.
He's got a big sword. So we
min-maxed wrong.
are going to start episode 3
to the royal capital.
Whoa. Yeah. We're going to UA. What other jokes can we make here?
Well, probably a lot. There's probably many.
Going to Hogwarts.
Starting off strong. All right.
He's finally killed everyone.
That's what happens when you unleash Satan on the world. This is what he's doing.
Oh no. Oh! This is the demon!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shit. Got some Dr. Fate shit here.
Spear bomb?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh my.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Oh. Did you get him?
Bro, he's just chilling.
Humanity was on the brink of destruction. All seemed lost until a lone mage stepped forward and took up the fight.
Smacked his shit.
Dude, that didn't even seem like it was hard.
He was hailed as the Wizard King, and his story became legend.
Shit, is this gonna be like final confrontation? Yuna's like that guy and Asta's our demon?
That would be interesting.
The Magic Knights. 9 squads of Night Mages whose powers are specialized for combat.
I see it.
Operating under the direct control of the Wizard King.
These are the guys from Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
These heroic men risk their lives to protect their country. For their bravery and dedication, the Magic Knights and the Wizard King are revered throughout the Clover Kingdom.
So, we also gotta get a lot more lore about the 5th Clover and what that means. Like, what if, like, the Magic Knight's like, he needs to be killed now?
Yeah, like, how are people gonna, like...
You're a disgrace to magic or something.
Is he the only person who has this? Like, who's had this? Or is like,
Pretty sure.
Dude, maybe the demon was the who had the Black Clover.
That's what I was saying earlier.
999.
Okay.
Holy
Alright, so he
God.
can just summon it. I was gonna talk about that last time, but I forgot to.
Okay, so it was not just a one-time thing.
Or like
He
something
is-
only under intense pressure.
How is he not bigger?
And now for some magic boosting Moguro leaf juice.
Because of that shit, or he keeps destroying his body.
Time for another round. Still gross. Yeah, I got me a grimoire.
Nice.
So what if I've got no magic? I'm gonna kick butt anyway. Okay, here we go. Back to work.
He is really the thing.
1001.
Jesus Christ.
I bet Yuno's doing some special training too.
This
He
is
won't
like
get the
eating.
best
He's probably
of me.
having sex with Lily right now.
Are you kidding me? There's no way Lily could turn down this stud. Are you?
Hard for the magic
Have you
knights
seen
and
how big his
entrance
sword
exam,
is?
Which would be held at the Clover Kingdom's capital in 6
Wait.
months' time. And indeed, so would you know.
The Virgin does everything with his brain versus the Chad. Giant sword.
Yes, exactly. Look at it like this. Yuno may well succeed, but in all likelihood, Asta will not, and he'll turn right around and come back.
Yes, you're right. He probably will.
Do they still not know yet?
They
No,
don't
they
know.
don't.
But
I think
Asta's sure to come
Magic
back.
Guy may have an inkling.
Wait, they're just wondering, oh, where's
I
Asta?
thought
Oh,
that
he's just in the
book of
woods
Asta's.
with a big-ass
Do you
sword.
think it could truly be
Chopping
a
down.
grimoire?
Well, he's always in the
Oh no,
woods.
they do know.
Likely.
He's
Why would
asked
get
about
one
his
if you
grimoire.
can't use magic.
No clue. However,
Oh, he probably ran to them saying, "Look, I have a grimoire. Look."
Oh, they know.
nothing.
They know.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
My very own grimoire. I don't know how it happened, but I got one.
The 5-leaf clover. Who would have thought?
Dude, he's got to be on the freaking top of the world right now.
I mean, when you spend literally
Well, yeah.
15 years of your life not being able to do something that literally
Everyone
everyone
else.
else in the world can do. Yeah.
Yeah, be
Bro,
crazy.
he is on that grind 24/7.
What else do you have to do? Homework?
He's an orphan. Like, dude, take care of your sword, man.
Hey,
Nah, dude, it looks like that.
curious about my training, huh? Well, oh, Nash,
I've come to fight you.
is something up?
Nothing much. Just bored, that's all.
He's upset.
Thought I'd spend some time making fun of a dumb dummy doing dumb stuff.
This isn't dumb, you punk! I'm following my dreams! Even if you're a poor orphan, you can
A poor
become
orphan.
great just like anyone else. You can do anything you want. Make your dreams come true, and make the people you care about happy. That's exactly what I'm going to prove!
Come on.
Watch the
I'll
backswing.
join the Magic Knights, and be the Wizard King! Watch!
God damn.
A tree or a rock?
Either or.
He's
I'll
not,
be right back.
He's not on that grind chopping trees with
And I just feel like that's
Take
weird,
care,
just having
boys.
this massive skull and
It would be really weird.
flying around.
I think it'd be a really big tourist attraction.
It'd be
Yeah,
really
you'd
cool.
think.
Like, imagine if we had that here. I'd go there every fucking day.
Ah, yes. Suburbs of Plymouth, Minnesota.
If by some chance, some very small one, you actually managed to join the Magic Knights,
Yeah, what?
then I'll start believing dreams really can come true. That I can be anything I want. And maybe one day I'll become a Magic Knight too.
Well, doesn't even want to
You
be
know,
Wizard King.
whatever.
I'll be waiting.
Sure.
All right, Asta, let's
That's,
get going.
what was
Hold
the
up,
name
Yuno.
of Your rival from...
Do you have
Blue?
to be such a jerk all
No.
the time, Lady Killer?
the one that had
Sure,
Waltz.
we're rivals. That doesn't mean we can't be friends.
Oh, that's Wally.
Yeah, that's
You
one.
know.
Nash's Waltz.
See you later! Wish us luck, everybody!
Have a safe trip.
Oh, come on. That was the perfect, Hasta la vista.
It's not funny! It's never been funny! It's never gonna be funny!
That was the perfect time. Come on, guys.
Yuno and
You
Asta.
missed it.
Pick
You
it up.
fucked up.
Come on.
Strange to watch them leave. Good luck, boys. We're proud of you.
Summer. After months of training, Asta and Yuno
Okay, so we
finally
gotta
set
do
out
time
for the
to-
royal capital to take the Magic Knight's entrance exam. The capital is a far distance from Hosh, and their journey will be a long one.
What do you think it's gonna be like? Wonder if we'll meet the Wizard King.
First, we have to pass the Magic Knight's entrance exam. And then, who knows?
Oh man, I can't wait. Let's get a move on, huh? Got a long way to go. Hey, I gotta be the Wizard King like yesterday.
It doesn't matter when you get there. It won't make you the Wizard King any sooner.
Bet.
There's like 180.
Yuno shows up at the capital a day later. I'm already Wizard King.
Asta, is that you? How grand you've become!
Sister, I mean my darling Lily. I've come for you just as I promised I would. I am the Wizard King now. Hop on, my dear.
Yes!
Hold on tight for the ride of your life.
It's like the light speed effects.
Come on, let's move. Do you want to get left behind? We'll keep training till we reach the capital. Sure we will.
It's a freaking umbrella! See, it's like he just uses the sword for everything. Oh, he rolls into the fire.
Oh, right. Nice. Nice,
I wish
massive.
everybody back home could get to try this too. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
This way.
dun, dun,
I was gonna say the siren
Actually, this way.
Hey, wait up!
Run.
Oh shit, he just pulled it out of the room. Jeez.
Stay out of my way!
Calm down, I was just helping you.
Well, I don't need your help.
Dude, this sword looks like what the Wizard King used against the big demon.
Yeah. Kind of, huh?
You know, like
The
really
big magic sword. Where the
What is
hell
this,
are they
Shrek?
going? Yeah.
Prince Charming.
That is a very
7
big-
days and 7 nights.
That's a very big jump.
Through blistering winds and scorching death.
To the capital.
I gotta run into like bandits or something.
We've left town.
We finally left.
They just see it over the valley.
That's like behind them.
We went in a circle.
Oh,
it's up on a map.
That is a very good place for siege defense.
Rhett is like, oh.
oh, yeah.
Let's check out his gatehouse.
How many?
Show it to me. I'm gonna kill him.
Here we go! Time to do this thing! Hope you're ready, cause I'm coming! I will be the Wizard King! Yeah!
After a long journey,
No.
Asta and Yuno have finally arrived at the royal capital of the Clover Kingdom. Awaiting them there is the Magic Knight's entrance exam. If they are to join a Magic Knight squad, they must face off against one mighty foe after another.
Ah, come on.
Villain!
Give me more!
No! Don't
All
end.
these villains!
Damn it!
Fuck you!
Alright, so.
Oh!
What did we learn?
Oh my god.
We saw that cool beginning scene with the demon.
We got more backstory about like the first Wizard King. Bro, he didn't even look like he was having trouble with it. He was like,
Oh, but this will.
Yeah, he was like Saitama, just.
magic go like a
Demon's like, ah!
it imploded.
I don't know, giant swords.
Yeah, we'll do this.
I'll use my,
When in doubt, whip out the bigger sword.
It's a spell slot.
This demon just straight up freak of nature, just fire and lightning everywhere.
We got,
Sword.
we got to see Asta training and Yuno training. They're both. I love how they're both like. And Yuno's not like, oh yeah, I'm stronger than you. I mean, I like how they're both
He's like, you're training, so I'm still gonna be
I
training.
like how this is like a real Pokemon rivalry, and they're both trying to kill each other.
Well, what? Okay, a real Pokemon rival. What are you
Like,
talking about?
I mean,
here?
like,
Because,
what was the one?
Silver.
Yes, thank you. This is like a silver rivalry, which I really like. I was gonna say blue, but I'm like, no, blue is an asshole. This is silver. They already. I don't like this. How they show you.
Skip out on my boy Paul from Sinnoh.
And then we also got to see a little bit of what was it? Oh yeah, a little bit more of what had happened afterwards.
Yeah, like
after the incident.
Right. Orphanage kids.
The mystery of the grimoires.
Hold on.
What happened? I think we've shrunk. Anyway,
You become chibi. I'm
Gon and Killua Hunteropedia.
That's what I was thinking of.
A grimoire's measurements, its size, thickness, etc., are determined by its owner's talent.
Ah.
I'm a 2 for 2, man.
No.
Why not?
You're afraid you'll lose, aren't you? Not a chance.
Hey, don't get so cocky just because the girls kinda like you.
Let it go.
Wait, so does that imply that the size is different for everybody, no matter if it's the same book or not? So, like, did the original Wizard's King, when he had the 4-leaf clover one, was it the exact same size, or was it different?
I don't know. It didn't look like it changed size.
Because
maybe it's like you have to have this measure of talent to wield me. So every person who wields that one has the same amount.
The same amount, like you're a level 99.
You need to be
higher,
so it's like, I think it's kind of like that, where it's like a prerequisite. But if you're stronger, it can maybe grow. But like I said before, the size, thickness, length, as all determined. They said talent, but I'm pretty sure by talent they just mean like how strong you are. And I'm fairly certain that the stronger you get, the bigger your book can get, or at least like the more pages you can get into it.
Maybe.
I really like that though. I like how that is. But they're both like the same size. The
5-leaf.
The 4th and the 5th. Both of theirs are like the same size. But it's
Christ and Antichrist.
I want to see Asta use something that isn't just the big sword. Like there's got to be other stuff in there. I get it, he's going to be focused more like a melee-based one, but there's got to be other stuff in there, dude.
Well, I imagine it's not going to be he can use magic. I think it's probably going to be like, maybe he'll get something where it's like, I can absorb it and redirect it, or I can, like, maybe it is just I absorb it or dispel it.
Well, the only magic
take it into my physical being.
The only reason why he has magic is because of the Grimoire. Everyone else seems to be, you're just born with it.
Well, we don't necessarily know that. It could be that...
No, because everyone's still saying you still can't use magic.
It could be that maybe his magic is different. Like, that's why it's the 5th leaf. That's why it's, like, Satan is the 5th one. Like, maybe it's like... You know how in Dragon Ball Super, natural. It's like there's Ki and then there's God Ki?
Uh-huh.
And, like, people with Ki can't sense God Ki. Mm-hmm. Like, you need God Ki to sense it.
What was the... Yeah.
So, like, maybe it's like, oh, yeah, I have dark magic or, like, anti-magic or something.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I really want to keep watching. This is so good. You know, we're getting it showed like all the, I don't like how they were like, oh yeah, look, see, you already get to see what part of what circle or night class they're going to be a part of. I wanted that to be like, what if we didn't know that? That would have been cool. Nope.
Alright, it seems that Asta and Yuno are on much better terms now.
I feel like that's something that's kind of weird with me. You know, it's just like they established that he just gave him the cold shoulder all the time, and now he's just super cool.
Well, maybe he didn't.
He's like, respect.
Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he didn't want to like be like close with him because he knew how much it meant to Asta to be the Wizard King, and like the more and more he didn't have magic, the more he got proficient, and the better he got. He didn't want to put him in that like scenario.
No, he was showing him like one of the first things that we saw. We saw Yuno using magic and.
Well, no, I'm not saying, like, he's gonna not use magic here. I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna try and, like, be friendly with you because I don't want to be the guy who's like, yeah, I'm your friend, I'm your buddy. Your dream is getting further and further away from you, though, and I'm getting closer and closer and closer to it.
Yeah.
And we have the same dream, and it's just gonna make you feel worse. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I don't have anything much more to say about this episode.
I don't either.
All right, well, that was episode 3 of Black Clover. Thank you for watching it with us. Again, we're the Custodians. We're going to see you next time.